The Young and the Restless Spoilers. The Unmasking of Cain Ashby, a Web of Lies, Betrayal, and Redemption. In the intricate world of the young and the restless, where secrets fester behind closed doors and the pursuit of power comes at any cost, Cain Ashby has woven a tale of deception so deep and dark that it threatens to destroy everything and everyone in its path. For Lily, the woman who believes she is the one to finally redeem Cain, the truth is about to come crashing down like a tidal wave. As Cain's past and present collide, those closest to him will learn just how far he's willing to go to protect his lies. Lily's illusion of happiness. Lily Ashby has always been a woman of strength and conviction, but her love for Cain has clouded her judgment. She has spent years believing that Cain could change, that his past mistakes would be forgiven, and that together, they would build a future free from the shadows of his previous misdeeds. In her heart, she feels that Cain is the man she's always wanted, the man who could be a good husband, a good father. She's allowed herself to believe that happiness is within her grasp, that Cain's past is behind him. But Lily's world is about to be shattered. For months, Cain has kept a dark secret, one that will rock the foundation of their marriage and everything they thought they knew about him. As he continues to play the role of a reformed man, hiding behind the facade of love and loyalty, the truth lurks just beneath the surface, waiting to be exposed. Cain's lies are so elaborate, so well constructed, that Lily is blind to the storm brewing on the horizon. But someone is coming for him. Someone who knows the truth and is ready to expose it all. The arrival of Cain's hidden past. Just as Lily begins to believe that her dreams of a perfect life with Cain are finally coming true, an unexpected visitor arrives in Genoa City, and with her comes the truth, one that no one, especially Lily, is ready for. This woman, with a quiet fury in her eyes, has been carrying a weight of her own for years. She is the woman Cain once married in secret, the mother of his 2 children, children whom Cain has never mentioned to anyone, not even to Lily. She arrives in Nice, far from the watchful eyes of Genoa City, with a singular mission, to expose the truth. The woman, whose life has been defined by Cain's betrayal, is ready to take back control. She's done with hiding in the shadows, living with the shame and pain of being deceived by the man she once loved. Now, she's ready to fight back. "I'm done living in silence," she says to herself as she prepares to confront the lies that have plagued her for so long. Her eyes narrow as she watches Cain's carefully curated public image fall apart, piece by piece. Cain's secret marriage, a web of deception. The woman's arrival is not just about exposing Cain's past, it's about revealing the truth to Lily, the woman Cain has manipulated into believing that he is a changed man. Cain, the master of deception, has been living a double life, hiding his secret marriage and children from Lily. His desire for love and acceptance has led him to betray not only the woman who loves him but also the family he's built behind her back. Lily's world is about to come crashing down as the truth is laid bare before her. The Cain she thought she knew is not the man he claimed to be. Beneath the charming exterior and heartfelt promises lies a man who has been lying to the woman who has given him everything. Lily stands in shock as she listens to the woman from Nice recount her painful journey with Cain, the lies, the betrayal, and the manipulation. The woman, her voice quivering with rage, tells Lily about the years she spent raising 2 children with Cain, never once suspecting that he had moved on, that he had started a new life with Lily, all the while hiding his past from her. "I never thought he could be capable of such deceit," the woman says, her voice cracking with emotion. "But now it's time to expose him for what he really is." The consequences of Cain's lies. Lily's anger rises as she realizes just how deeply she has been deceived. The realization that Cain has been hiding this part of his life from her, that he has been living a lie with her while secretly maintaining a family elsewhere, is too much to bear. The pain is raw, the sense of betrayal overwhelming. She feels foolish, humiliated, and above all, heartbroken. The man she loved, the man she believed in, has betrayed her trust in the most profound way possible. Cain, ever the manipulator, tries to salvage what he can. But there's no turning back now. His web of lies has unraveled, and there's no hiding the truth. As Lily confronts him, her voice steady but filled with the searing pain of betrayal, Kane's facade crumbles. His desperate attempts to apologize, to explain, fall on deaf ears. "You lied to me, Kane. All this time, you've been lying to me," Lily says, her voice trembling with emotion. "And for what? So you could have everything? A family with me and another one with her? You made me believe in something that wasn't real." Kane's eyes are filled with regret, but it's too late. His actions have led them to this point, and there's no going back. "I never meant for this to happen, Lily," Kane whispers. "I thought I could have both. But I was wrong. I'm so sorry." But his apologies mean nothing now. Lily has seen the truth, and it's more than she can bear. "I don't know who you are anymore," she says, the words cutting through the silence between them like a knife. "I wanted to believe in you, Kane. But you've shattered everything." Lily's decision, love and betrayal. As Kane stands there, begging for forgiveness, Lily realizes that the man she thought she knew is gone. The Kane she fell in love with was nothing more than a shadow, a figment of her imagination built on lies and deceit. And now, standing in front of him, she sees him for who he truly is, a man who has spent his life lying, betraying, and manipulating everyone around him, including her. Lily makes a choice in that moment. She can no longer be part of Kane's web of lies. She can no longer love a man who has shown her nothing but deception. With tears in her eyes, she walks away from him, leaving the life they built together behind. But Kane's story is far from over. The woman from Nice, the one who has lived with the burden of his lies, now has the power to decide what happens next. Will she forgive him for the pain he caused, or will she take the final step and expose him for all that he is? The aftermath, Kane's reckoning. As the dust settles and the pieces of Kane's life fall apart, everyone in Genoa City will feel the reverberations of his actions. The truth about his secret marriage, his children, and his lies has shaken the foundation of his relationships with everyone he's ever cared about. The question now is, can Kane ever redeem himself? Or has he gone too far? In the end, it's clear that Kane's journey is one of self-destruction. His lies have caught up with him, and the consequences are too great to ignore. For Lily, the path forward is one of healing, of finding herself again, without the weight of Kane's lies hanging over her. For Kane, the road to redemption will be a long and painful one, if redemption is even possible. But one thing is certain, the world of the young and the restless will never be the same again, and neither will Kane Ashby. The unraveling of Kane Ashby, a heartbreaking truth revealed. In the tightly knit world of Genoa City, where business empires are built on the back of personal betrayals and family secrets, Kane Ashby has always managed to balance his life between two worlds. For years, he's been able to deceive those around him, including his wife Lily, while secretly maintaining a separate life with another woman and children. But now, the truth is coming to light in the most dramatic and painful way possible, and Kane's world is about to shatter. The moment of reckoning, the arrival of Kane's past. Kane Ashby can feel the walls closing in as his past finally catches up with him. His heart races as he sees her, his wife, the one he's been hiding from Lily and everyone else, standing before him with two children in tow. The woman who had been by his side, raising their children while he lived his life in the shadows, now confronts him in front of everyone, and it's impossible to deny the truth any longer. There's no more hiding. No more pretending that the life he's built with Lily is all there is. The reality of Kane's actions hits him like a ton of bricks. He stands frozen for a moment, his gaze darting from his wife to Lily, both women now looking at him with shock, hurt, and anger. "I've never seen you so scared," Lily says, her voice steady despite the tumult of emotions raging inside her. Kane can't look her in the eye. He knows what she must be feeling, the betrayal, the confusion, the deep sense of loss. Kane's wife, standing tall and resolute, steps forward with her children by her side. She's not here to make excuses for him, and she's not here to ask for forgiveness. She's here to finally reveal the truth, and she does so with a calm authority that rattles Kane to his core. "I'm his wife," she declares. These are his children. And Cain has been lying to you, Lily, and to everyone else in this town. He's been leading a double life, and it's time you all knew the truth. The shattering confession, Cain's ultimate betrayal. As the weight of the situation settles in, Cain knows there's no way out. The facade he's spent so long maintaining is crumbling around him, and the only thing left for him to do is face the consequences of his actions. With trembling hands and a heavy heart, Cain finally speaks. "I'm sorry, Lily," he begins, his voice low and filled with regret. "I never meant for this to happen, but I can't deny it anymore. I don't love you the way I used to. I've been living a lie." The words feel like they cut through the room, slicing through the fragile veneer of their relationship. Lily's face pales as Cain continues to confess his wrongdoings. "I've been married to her," he gestures toward his wife, "and I've been with her and our children for years. I wanted a new life, Lily. I wanted something different. And I was wrong to keep this from you." Lily, her chest heaving with emotion, can't hold back her tears any longer. "How could you?" she whispers, her voice barely audible as the heartbreak threatens to swallow her whole. "How could you do this to me? To us?" The clash, Lily's anguish and Cain's admission. Lily's anger and hurt boil over, and she lashes out, her voice trembling with fury. "You lied to me, Cain. You made me believe in a future with you, made me think we could have everything, while you were hiding a whole other family from me. You've destroyed everything. I gave you my heart, and this is what you do with it?" The pain in her words strikes Cain like a physical blow, but he knows he deserves it. He has no defense, no excuse. He's failed her, and now it's too late to make amends. Cain turns to his wife, who stands silently, the weight of her own pain visible in her eyes. "I'm sorry," he whispers, but she doesn't respond. She's not here for his apologies, she's here for justice. "You think you can just walk away from everything, Cain?" she asks coldly. "You think you can abandon us, and then just come back and expect forgiveness? You don't get to choose when you're done with us. We're done with you." The dark truth. The allegations in Cain's fall from grace. But the revelation doesn't end with just a confession. Cain's wife, with a determined resolve, exposes even darker truths about his past. "He's been involved in more than just infidelity," she continues, her voice steady despite the emotion flooding through her. "Cain has done things that he never wanted anyone to find out. Crimes that he's covered up, manipulations that have hurt everyone around him, and all of it was done in the name of his own selfish desires." The room falls into a stunned silence as the accusations hang in the air. Cain has not just betrayed Lily, he's been living a life full of deceit and criminal activity, and the walls are now closing in on him from every side. Lily stares at Cain, her heart breaking further as the realization hits her. The man she thought she knew is someone entirely different, someone she can no longer trust. The aftermath, Lily's heartbreak and Cain's isolation. As the truth unfolds before her, Lily can no longer deny the reality of the situation. The man she loved, the man she thought she knew, is not the person she thought he was. Her mind races, but one thought pierces through everything: Cain is no longer the man she married, and she can never forgive him for what he's done. "You've ruined everything, Cain," Lily says, her voice quiet but filled with immense pain. "I thought we had something real. But now I see, I was just another pawn in your game." Cain's face falls as he watches Lily walk away, her tears staining her cheeks. He knows she's right. He's lost her, he's lost everything. His secret life, his lies, have torn them apart, and there's no going back. His wife, who has been left in the wake of his betrayal, now stands ready to reclaim her dignity and protect her children. "You won't get away with this," she tells Cain, her voice firm. "You've taken everything from me, and now it's time for you to pay for it." The final confrontation, Cain's fate. As Cain stands alone in the aftermath of his shattered world, the consequences of his actions loom large. The woman he once loved has walked away from him, his family has been torn apart, and his reputation lies in ruins. The once powerful man who thought he could have it all is now isolated, abandoned by those who mattered most. But the real question is, what happens next for Cain Ashby? Will he face the legal consequences of his actions, or will he be able to manipulate his way out of the mess he's created? With the walls closing in, the reckoning is at hand. Cain must face the reality of his actions, and the pain he's caused to the people who once loved him. The drama in Genoa City is far from over. Cain may have thought he could have everything, but now he must pay the price for the lies that have defined his life.